Good morning, guys. DJ Jack back with you here real quick once again with another video. And in this video, I want to take my review here about the new Spider-Man trailer that dropped yesterday for Spider-Man Brand New Day. I am very, very excited. I can't wait. I think this summer is a very good summer to look forward to for movies. Spider-Man Brand New Day, I'm so glad that the Scorpion is coming back after he was briefly seen in Spider-Man Homecoming, and they're finally going to finish the Scorpion story after he was briefly seen in Spider-Man Homecoming. This is great. And I'm happy that Marvel Studios and Sony are still very, very happy with their partnership and very happy with them working together. So this is all good news for us Marvel fans that are a big fan of Spider-Man. We know how much Spider-Man is important to our character, to the character to stay in the MCU, to all of us fans that were crying back in 2019 when Sony tried to take the character back. But this is 100% hope that Spider-Man will remain with the MCU because Sony relies on Marvel. Marvel relies on Sony to keep their partnership going because this is what's keeping Spider-Man movies alive. So, as that being said, the Scorpion is going to be a very good main villain. We also have, Boomerang is going to be a villain, and then, I forget who the other one, is. Something begins with T. And, yeah, now that nobody even knows who Peter Parker is, everyone knows who Spider-Man is, but nobody knows who Peter Parker is, this is going to be an intense film. And I don't know how much of the whole film people aren't going to remember him. If there's a way they can unbreak the spell that Doctor Strange broke and cast into in No Way Home, in Spider-Man No Way Home. But I hope, in my hope for the Spider-Man movie, it goes well. Because I think this is going to be, I'm very excited for Spider-Man Brand New Day. And I think Marvel fans are going to love this film. It looks so good. The trailer, and I'm glad Sony gave us enough footage and enough a full trailer. I'm impressed that they gave us a full trailer and enough footage to know what the movie's expected to be about. It gave us enough. They have enough footage to show the trailer, and we were waiting for the trailer. It finally dropped, and I'm very, very happy. So, that being said, also, going off the Spider-Man Brand New Day topic, yesterday was the lead singer and guitarist of Alice in the Chains' birthday. He was born in 1966. He turned 60 yesterday. So happy belated birthday to him. His name's Jerry. I'm not going to try to pronounce his last name, but I know his first name's Jerry. But I do want to say also, this is great. The Spider-Man Brand New Day looks really good, and I think it's going to be a very big possible hit for Sony and Marvel. So hopefully this goes well, and I'm glad that Sony is still very happy with their partnership with Marvel Studios, and this is the way it should be and the way it needs to be. So, for those Marvel fans out there, yeah, you're in for a treat for Spider-Man Brand New Day. If you have not seen the trailer, it dropped yesterday, so you can go out on the internet and look for it. Also, there's one other story I wanted to drop to you guys about Disneyland. I forget what this name of this shop is. This retail shop that was in Disneyland, but apparently it's really good. It's a theme between villains and Nightmare Before Christmas and the Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know if it's temporary closed or if it's closed for good, but they're still selling merchandise. This is in Disneyland at the New Orleans Square. Something going on. So, yeah, that's a story that's out there, too, that you could possibly look about. Yesterday was the promotion, and officially the new CEO took over the Disney company, so we'll see how his leadership goes on. It's only day 2 for him as CEO, so we'll see how so far it goes. But besides that, hit that subscribe button. We'll talk later. Thank you, and have a great day.